Right. Let's talk about lighters. These tiny, dependable gadgets have become an essential part of our daily lives, often taken for granted. But have you ever paused to consider their significance? Tiny, dependable things, aren't they? They fit snugly in your pocket, always ready to provide a flame at a moment's notice. Whether you're lighting a candle during a power outage or starting a campfire, lighters are there to save the day. You pull one out, flick your thumb, and boom, fire. It's almost magical how effortlessly they work, transforming a simple flick into a reliable flame, just like that. No need to rub sticks together like a caveman. The convenience of a lighter is something our ancestors could only dream of. Imagine the frustration of trying to start a fire with sticks and stones compared to the ease of a modern lighter. But have you ever stopped mid-fag and thought, how on earth did this marvel of engineering end up in my grubby little mitts? The journey of a lighter from raw materials to a finished product is a tale of innovation and precision. Probably not. You'd be too busy enjoying the sweet relief of nicotine. Yet, behind that moment of satisfaction lies a complex process that ensures your lighter works flawlessly every time. Well, buckle up, because we're about to take a high-octane journey through the fascinating world of lighter manufacturing. From the initial design to the final assembly, each step is meticulously planned and executed. From humble raw materials to the moment it lands in your pocket, we'll uncover the secrets behind this everyday essential. The transformation from raw metal and plastic to a functional lighter is nothing short of extraordinary. And trust me, it's far more exciting than it sounds. The innovation, the precision, and the sheer ingenuity involved in creating something so small yet so vital will leave you amazed. So let's dive in and explore the world of lighters like never before. Before we fire up the production line, let's take a moment to understand the intricate components that make up a lighter. It's fascinating how such a small object can have so many parts working together seamlessly. Let's dissect a lighter and see what makes it tick. By breaking it down, we can appreciate the engineering marvel that it truly is. Don't worry, no actual surgery required. We'll just take a closer look at each part and its function. First, you've got the outer casing. This is the shell that holds everything together and protects the internal components. This can be metal, plastic, or even a strange rubbery material. Each type of casing has its own advantages, whether it's durability, cost-effectiveness, or grip. Then there's the fuel chamber, usually transparent, so you can see how much juice you've got left. This is where the fuel is stored, and it's crucial for the lighter's operation. Next up, the valve system. This part is essential for controlling the flow of fuel from the chamber to the ignition area. This ingenious bit of engineering controls the flow of fuel, ensuring you get a consistent flame and don't accidentally turn yourself into a human blowtorch. It's all about precision and safety. And of course, no lighter would be complete without the ignition mechanism. This is the heart of the lighter, where the magic happens. That's the flint wheel, spring and striking surface that create the spark to ignite the fuel. Simple yet brilliant. Each strike of the flint wheel generates a spark which then ignites the fuel, producing a flame. It's a perfect example of how mechanical parts can work together to create something incredibly useful. So, the next time you use a lighter, take a moment to appreciate the complexity and ingenuity behind this everyday tool. It's a small device, but it's packed with clever engineering and thoughtful design. Our journey begins with giant rolls of metal sheet, like something out of a Terminator film. These rolls are the raw material, the very foundation of what will eventually become a sleek, functional lighter. The sheer size and weight of these rolls are a testament to the industrial might and precision required to transform them into something so small and intricate. This is usually steel or brass, chosen for their durability and resistance to heat. These metals are not just picked randomly, they are selected for their specific properties that make them ideal for withstanding the rigors of daily use. Steel offers strength and resilience, while brass provides a unique combination of durability and a pleasing aesthetic. These sheets are fed into massive stamping presses that punch out the basic shape of the lighter casing. The stamping process is a marvel of engineering where precision meets brute force. Each press is calibrated to apply just the right amount of pressure to cut through the metal without deforming it. Imagine a giant cookie cutter, only instead of dough, it's crunching through metal like it's nothing. The sound is a symphony of clanks and bangs, each one a note in the industrial orchestra. The shapes that emerge are the first tangible forms of what will become the lighter's outer shell. The newly formed casings then go through a series of automated processes. These processes are designed to refine and perfect each casing, ensuring that every single one meets strict quality standards. The automation ensures consistency, with robotic arms working in perfect harmony to handle each piece with care. They're trimmed, pierced with holes for the valve and flint mechanism, and polished to a fine sheen. Each step is crucial, from the precise trimming that ensures a perfect fit, to the piercing that allows for the installation of essential components. The polishing process not only enhances the appearance but also prepares the surface for any additional treatments or coatings. It's like a robotic ballet with sparks flying everywhere. The choreography of the machines is mesmerizing, each one performing its role with flawless precision. The sparks are a visual reminder of the energy and effort that goes into crafting each lighter casing. By the end, you've got a recognizable lighter body ready for its internal organs. This is just the beginning of the lighter's journey, but already you can see the transformation from raw metal to a finely crafted shell. The next steps will bring it to life, adding the components that make it functional and reliable. Now things start to get really interesting. The fuel chamber, usually made of a transparent nylon or acrylic material, is molded separately and then precisely fitted into the metal casing. This allows you to see how much fuel you have left, or more importantly, how little. Next, the valve system is assembled. This tiny but crucial component is made up of several small parts, including the fuel nozzle, the spring-loaded valve, and the filler tube. It's a fiddly process, often done by automated machinery to ensure precision. One slight misalignment and you've got a lighter that leaks like a politician's promise. Section 5, Flint, Spark and Fire, the ignition mechanism. Now for the part that makes it all happen, the ignition system. A long spool of flint, essentially a hardened metal wire, is fed into a machine that cuts it into tiny segments. These are then inserted into the lighter's flint mechanism, ready to provide thousands of sparks. The flint wheel, usually serrated for better grip, is attached to the casing, along with the spring-loaded striking surface. This ensures that every flick produces a shower of sparks, ready to ignite the fuel vapor. And there you have it, the essential components of a lighter, ready to be brought together in a symphony of fire-starting goodness. Section 6. Fueling the flame. A look at lighter fluids. No lighter is complete without its lifeblood, the fuel. Now, we're not talking about your average diesel here. Lighter fluid is a highly flammable liquid, usually butane or a similar hydrocarbon. These fuels are stored in massive tanks and pumped into the lighters through the filler valve. It's a carefully controlled process with sensors and safety mechanisms in place to prevent any unwanted explosions. The last thing we want is to turn the factory into a giant fireball. Section 7. Safety, first quality control and testing procedures. Before any lighter leaves the factory, it goes through rigorous testing. It's like boot camp for lighters. Only instead of push-ups and obstacle courses, they're subjected to extreme temperatures, pressure tests, and drop tests. Automated systems check for leaks, ignition failures, and any other potential defects. It's a ruthless process. But hey, we wouldn't want faulty lighters falling into the wrong hands, would we? Only the lighters that pass muster are deemed worthy of being unleashed upon the world. Section 8. From factory floor to store shelves, packaging and distribution. Once the lighters have proven their worth, they're packaged up and shipped out. They're usually stacked neatly in cardboard boxes, ready to be whisked away to shops, gas stations and dodgy back alley vendors worldwide. Some lighters get special treatment, of course, those fancy ones with engravings or designer logos. They might find themselves nestled in velvet-lined cases, destined for the pockets of discerning gentlemen and ladies who appreciate the finer things in life. Section 9. Conclusion: the enduring appeal of a simple flame. So there you have it, the fascinating journey of a lighter, from a pile of raw materials to a trusty fire starter in your pocket. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a symphony of engineering and precision. Next time you flick your Bic, take a moment to appreciate the intricate process behind it. Or don't. Just light your cigarette and get on with it.